Boom shakalaka, with markets in near panic buying puts and indication there might be more pain to come. Today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the Bitcoin bulletproof buying strategy. You'll definitely want to stay tuned. What's up everyone, Randall here from Crypto Love. Today's video, we're taking a look at some very interesting Bitcoin charts, including and culminating with the bulletproof Bitcoin buying strategy. Before we get into it, guys, make sure to like, subscribe, click the notification bell. Come join us over on Twitter at the Crypto Love. Push the like button and let's get into it today. Extreme Fear 24, same place we were yesterday. As a matter of fact, same place we were last week. The overall market down 2% after the CPI dump and pump. Bitcoin right now at 19,159, Ethereum at 1293, BNB at 270, XRP 48 cents, Cardano 36 cents, Solana $29, and Dogecoin at 5 cents. And if we take a look at Bitcoin right now, still holding steady above the year-long downtrend. Definite levels we need to keep our eyes peeled for. One would be breaking below $18,800. That would be really bad, breaking below the 280 weekly moving average. The other level, $20,000, clearly previous all-time high. But this first confirmation point right here around $20,500, if we can break above there, will likely send us above the next confirmation point around $22,800, which will likely send us above the next confirmation point, roughly $25,100. So those are some interesting levels to take a look out for. But if we take a look right now, guys, we are in the worst market in 100 years. If anybody wants to talk to you about how much money they've lost, just smack them upside their face and been like, this is the worst market in 100 years. No one on the face of the planet who's alive, unless they're over 100 years old, has seen a worse market than this. This year, the 60-40 portfolio annual worst year-to-date return in past 100 years. Bitcoin's down 70%. Told you it was a Ponzi. Well, meanwhile, the traditional 60-40 portfolio is having its worst year-to-date return in the last 100 years. That's right, worse than the Great Depression. That's bad, okay? But if we don't take a look at that, because that's just bad news, right now, people are very, very, very bearish and very fearful about what's going on in the markets. It looks like somebody forgot to just press the stop button on buying puts. The net puts are now at levels seen during the 2008 capitulation. Not seen before the capitulation, but seen at capitulation when it was pretty much the worst. Okay, so is this the worst? I don't know. This chart here says we may even have further down to go. If we take a look at ETF Flows, shows that investors are still net buyers. No capitulation seen on this indicator yet, as there more to come. So this is a 3-month flow major stock ETFs. You can see that when we're above this red line here, these were basically market tops every time we popped on top of there, except for down here in 2008. But if we take a look at the max fear, these are pretty much market bottoms, okay? They line up pretty well with the market bottoms. This one, the COVID bottom. But we haven't had that deep capitulation yet. Is there more pain to come? Nobody knows the answer, so I'm not going to just guess and mislead you. I wouldn't do something like that. I care too much about you. So, what do we have going on right now? Well, in addition, the current cycle right now, very similar to 2019. So a lot of people are expecting another 50% washout from where we are right now, bringing the price down to roughly $10,000, $12,000. Could that have already happened? As a matter of fact, I made a video, which I'll try to link to right up here, which shows that we already have this exact entire pattern overlaid perfectly with where Bitcoin is already. And if we take a look here, we can see kind of similar. We had the final washout 40% this time, not 50%, and we're having the double bottoms on a parabolic uptrend. If we take a look at this, Bitcoin is undervalued. Did anybody not know that? I knew that. Did you know that? I think everybody knows that. But last time Bitcoin was this undervalued, it was in the 2015 bear market consolidation and March 2020 COVID crash. Those were the only times that Bitcoin has been this low. As a matter of fact, after that 50% price crash back in 2019, Bitcoin was still not this undervalued according to the Mayer multiple. So right now, extremely undervalued, which, you know, those are historically good times to buy. Bitcoin's repetitive pattern, mass index correlates to this Bitcoin pattern. It demonstrates very similar Bitcoin behavior. So there's a steady part, and then there's volatile, steady, volatile. Well, the steady part is basically bear. And then volatile, bull, steady, bear, volatile, bull, steady, bear. What comes next? Volatile, bull. You can see right behind my head there, that's a massive Belgian blue bull. Those things are double muscled. Crazy amount of muscles. Now, Bitcoin right now, below its 2-year moving average. Historically, the area below the 2-year moving average has figured an area that has offered outsized returns for Bitcoin investors. Had you have bought in any of these areas, you have done exceedingly well. Right now, we are in that area. Exceedingly well for Bitcoin. Great buy territory. And based on this chart, it looks like we could stay in this area until early 2023, which would make the case for dollar cost averaging if you're afraid of buying and then the price being cut in half. So, which brings us to our last chart. The Bitcoin bulletproof strategy. This has proved bulletproof in the past for buying Bitcoin. You buy Bitcoin at the SMA 200 crossing plus RSI green zone. Where is that? Well, right where we are right now. Otherwise, I wouldn't be putting it in this video. But also, we had it back at the COVID bottom. We had it at the 2019 bottom. We had it at the 2015 bottom. And it also tells us sell, which is when it's in the RSI red zone, which would be all of these tops. So that being said, it does look like Bitcoin historic buying opportunities. Could the price crash? Absolutely. Who knows what the Fed's going to do? Who knows how fearful people are going to be? Who knows who else is going to manipulate the entire Bitcoin market cap? But if you're looking to make generational wealth, not in the next 6 months, because nobody knows how to do that, okay? But over maybe if you short Netflix or something like that, you could do it in the next 6 months. But if you're looking to make generational wealth over the next 10 years, guys, this is an opportunity. We'll be looking back when Bitcoin is $2.3 million, and we'll be like, oh, I should have bought it. If I knew it was going to go up to $2.3 million, I totally would have bought it, right? So that's all for today's video. If you did enjoy it, push the like button. I'll catch you guys later. Have a good one. Love you. Peace.
If you don't think Bitcoin's going to $1 million a coin and then $10 million a coin, you're already a loser.